And we have the pleasure, the joy, and the undisputed fact of being joined by Mark in our chat right now. Mark, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. How you guys doing?
Well, we're doing great now, especially after hearing your awesome set.
I do what I can, man. I try my best.
That's beautiful, man. Are we going to get a chance to... oh, my God. There you are. Okay, we've got actual video of Mark live here today. Oh, my gosh. There he is. There's that face that you love so much, that power glove. There's that gauntlet, that amazing...
Yeah, the left-handed power glove, man. I got it custom made because I'm left-handed, and they only made a right-handed one, so it's only right to fit the glove, you know, find things that match. Best way to go.
Yeah, definitely. Well, good for you, man, and you deserve it, too. So tell us a little bit more about yourself, man.
Well, personally, like I am, Mark Cooper, straight out of Detroit, just a nerd, just loves to have fun making music and things like that. Been producing for about, 14, 15 years, same thing as the track record for rap. And yeah, I just make nerd beats, nerd songs and stuff, and I just try to make music that everybody can enjoy, all ages.
All ages, yeah. How many ages do we have in the chat, I wonder? You guys let us know your ages, ASL.
Oh, yeah, like the old school AOLA, man. Like, ASL, what's your ASL?
ASL, what is it? Not that we're trying to pick anybody up here. We're just curious. We're just picking up demographics for the next one, right?
Right.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, what are some of, like, your biggest influences as a nerdcore artist?
Well, my influences are across the board. Of course, it'd be, the Frontalists, the Mega Rans, the Richie Bransons. But I go across the board, even 80s stuff, like from Daft Punk, Mitch Murder. Of course, like M, Royce, regular Barbarian type of hip hop, things like that. But, I'm surprised, pull out a Backstreet Boys out of the back pocket. You never know what I'm really enjoying. I just enjoy music in general, personally.
Absolutely, and it shows, man, just with like the eclecticism and the and just like the subjects in your lyrics and absolutely everything that you do. Yeah, and so like what does all of that mean to you? Like where are you coming from with your portrayal of nerdcore? What does it mean to you in your heart of hearts?
Well, to be honest, just for giving understanding the age brackets and how everything comes together. Nerdcore to me means like if I'm able to create the type of music that will be able to touch a person that's like me, somebody who's a nerd or somebody who experienced things in their childhood. Like my nerdcore is like nostalgic rap. So I make sure I make music that's relatable to anybody, like even though I could be a little bit older than some of the newer nerdcore people, I want to make music that they can relate with. Like, oh, I know Power Rangers. Oh, I know Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know that kind of thing. And then at the same time, fuse it to make it a particular piece of work, as in if somebody who's 45 can be on the same wavelength as somebody who's 15. You get what I'm saying? So I like to merge both of those so it's relatable for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you get like the broadest reach and you kind of like bring people together. I mean, that's what any of us can hope to do with music, I think.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. And so you have an album. I'm sorry, maybe correct me if I'm wrong. Is it out now or is it coming up soon?
Oh, no, it's out now. It released July 9th, yep.
July 9th. Oh my gosh, it's still pretty fresh then. So why don't you tell about it? It's called Test Drive.
Well, Test Drive is actually about the journey of getting the left-handed power glove, which is the part 3 of the series of the Player One series. So it's I Am Player One, then the Allspark, which is this, which I called it that. And the third part is getting the left-handed power glove, which is this. So the way I did it was it's got a mix of 80s synthwave type of tracks and things like that, which you'll see later on in the video that I actually am showing everybody. So it's going to be really cool. And it's just really the journey of nostalgia. Like I got songs about Toys R Us and songs about Saturday morning cartoons and things of that nature. And it's just a really overall great body of work that I believe anybody will enjoy. Of course, there's no profanity or anything like that. So, if you got family around, you're listening to it and they happen to like it, hey, it's a win-win for me,
Yeah,
Right.
Something for every member of the family. Yeah, oh man, I love the nostalgic pieces. I mean, that's a huge draw for nerdcore, for VGM, for me, is just kind of like hearing stuff that harkens to a time that I remember, and I think most of us as well in the chat. I think a lot of people here are about that nostalgia factor, and also just like about finding what other people find to be nostalgic, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, people of all walks and varieties. Yeah, and so you are actually going to be performing tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be part of the Nerdcore Cypher, is that right?
That's right. I'm trying to defend the title from last year. So yeah, that's the plan.
Awesome. And for those of you who want to check that out, that's going to be at 3 p.m. Pacific. And I trust somebody from the MAG staff is going to drop a link to that. Of course, folks, if you need a refresher on anything that's happening at MAGWest this weekend, you can go to magwest.org/ did I know it's slash. No, I did it the same way again. There we go. We got to get the right one, so it's not the backslash slash schedule, and you've got all the information there at your fingertips. Mark, what is the easiest way for people to find your music and your web presence?
Well, the easiest way is typing in "It's Mark Cooper." You could type it in on Google or anything like that. My webpage comes up. If you want to hear my beat tapes and stuff, so I release a beat tape every single month this year. And you can find that at rain.bandcamp.com. So that's REIGN.bandcamp. Got a lot of different projects and stuff on there. And I'm willing to collab with anybody. So, if you ever want to get together and do some music, I'm down with it. I'll bring the triangle, because that's probably all I can probably do. It's like I play different instruments, but yeah, I get it.
Oh man, absolutely, yeah. And so there you have it. You heard it yourself, folks. If you want to collaborate with the amazing Mark, my hand doesn't reach out far enough to like stroke your chin or anything like that. The amazing Mark Cooper. If you guys want to collab, yeah, there you go. You've got all the information in the chat there. Hit them up. Mark, you are also gracing us with another piece of video just to close out our Jam Space session here. Yeah, and it's called Driving Alone. You said something earlier about it being about the acquisition of your left-handed power glove.
Yes, the way it works is Driving Alone is a double single. Ironically, the song is called Drive and the other song's called Alone, so why not call it Driving Alone? So what I did was I made the concept of me being actually stuck in a video game that's called Nerdcore, and then I have a villain that's after me named Major Label.
Whoa.
You get the correlations. So basically it's I find a vehicle to be able to take me to a land where I'm able to retrieve this glove, and I made it like you guys are in a video game with me. So this visual is pretty cool for what it is. So it's very synth wavy. It's really cool visual. I have a feeling you guys will enjoy it.
That's awesome. And yeah, so with that, thank you, Mark Cooper. Everybody in the chat, say thank you to Mark. That's mandatory. Thank you, Mark, and thank you for your set. Thank you for being able to sit here and chat with us for a little bit. It's been a real pleasure.
It's a pleasure to be on here. I really appreciate all of you out there at MAGWest. Thanks for, visiting and reaching out and actually watching, and I look forward to bring more great stuff.
Awesome. Okay. All right, MAGFest, hit us with that sweet, sweet vid.
Alrighty, made it into the car. Dude, this looks like the Knight Rider. Hey, Kit, is it really true you're Mr. Feeney in the future?
Man, do I look like Mr. Feeney to you?
Oh, Jesus, you're not Kit.
Round of applause for the brightest person in the room. Okay, maybe that was just a little harsh. Even though, Kit get his swag from me. Greetings, Player One. I am Fluff the Fountain Focus. I'm the key to your destination. So where are we going?
Gerald's Field.
Hold on, wait. You want to go to Gerald's Field? The land of the lost players? Oh yeah! Did you really think you was the only player stuck in this game? Gerald's Field is filled with all types of players. New, old, and some has been there for decades. It's dangerous. And it's possible you may not make it back. Yeah, but you got that look in your eye. So in that case, let's roll.
Let's get the record straight. I'm so suited to be mobile. I go Gundam, RX-78. So your mind great the way I'm so coordinated. A harder drive is better than being solid stated. So save it, count the chips like memory cards. I'm better made, you better lay in the graveyard. That's where the losers are. For the Kareem, I do Jabbar. Make a dirty dozen look bizarre. I transform, let's backtrack. Bring the beast wars, cheat swords, and put them in a red track. Roll alone from down about the tarantulas. I feel stomach the pain from the pancreas. You complain a bit, so when you ring the bell, don't count on Zach Ford going out and saving it. Cause if he dies, it's Ivan Drago. Order another robot with manuals to follow.
The system tries to override what I assembled in 3 years' time. It crossed my mind. We have one life. We fuel our missions. It's time to drive. It's time to drive. We fuel our missions. It's time to drive. It crossed my mind. We have one life. We fuel our missions.
Now let me get a second and unravel the plan. My brand's on kill mode. Welcome to itchy scratchy land. From the rumbles in the Bronx like Jackie Chan to the formula constantly drinking on the water ban. Got smoke, you better stop like a telegram. Flow cold, beat hot, walking Venn diagram. Who is you, Iron Fam? Awake a sleeping dragon. You feel a brawl as the blaze across the motherland. I'm on the head, I'm Voltron, you feel the knot. Followed by a star formation like a tire rod. I am the most right around the dirt clod and make them wanna dip and dodge to the escape pod. Listen, I was built as a prodigy, type of elements turning the tables periodically. If honesty's the best policy, I'm on the top of my words from the asterisks to the apostrophes.
Voltron, unlocks, hold on. Megazord, hold on. Zordon, hold on. The system tries to override what I assembled in 3 years' time. We crossed my mind. We have one life. We fuel our missions. It's time to drive. When I'm alone, when I'm alone, when I'm alone, two in the morning, insomnia kicks in. What kind of meals you have, my friend? Minimum required, hands on D minor. Music starts to play, feeling inspired. The notes I used to know, the chords I used to grow in my heart. It should be no surprise. Things I realize, our lives are digitized, no return. So the night oil burns when I'm alone. The secrets I kept when I'm alone. burdens on my chest when I'm alone. The way that I de-stress when I'm at home. When I'm alone, life's like quicksand. It'll take you under without a plan. What's a leader without his clan? Thoughts start to digest, anxiety rises. Be because of stress, but in private, the days I heavy grind, to the nights I ugly cried in my heart. The dreams go very far. So when I have to drive, I pray I don't collide with another wall. I feel every night call when I'm alone. The secrets I have kept when I'm alone. The burdens on my chest when I'm alone. The way that I de-stress when I'm at home. When I'm alone.